We've had our Kia e-Niro for ages and we love it. We always go on about how much we love the Niro. So we're going to try the new Kia Niro. I say new, it came out several years ago, I think now. And it's kind of been superseded by the EV3. But we're going to have a little poke around quickly before Kia come to collect it. And I have Flaviana here to give her thoughts.
Hello.
It's the worst test ever.
No, I'm wrong. No.
It is the worst video ever made. Do people actually watch this channel for accurate reviews? So firstly, let's have a look at the outside. Oh, from the back. Yeah, I know, but...
We're here.
Okay, fine.
Might as well look at it from the back. Unfortunately, ours not only is broken, but it's also super dirty.
You may not know this, but it has a little tear in the back there.
Not caused by me.
No, I reversed into a skip. It came out of nowhere. I'm going to save that for another video. Anyway, so in terms of design then...
The new one looks a bit sleeker, but that's more recognizable. I love the, you know, in ours, I love the blue things on the lights, the blue lines.
Oh, yeah.
It's more Niro, you know, you can recognize it better, I think.
Yeah, this has a more generic look, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That looks like so many other cars.
Well, it's nice and tall.
It's a little bit longer than the old one, roughly the same, tiny bit wider, I think.
Yeah, it's nice.
I mean, it looks sleeker, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks nice, yeah. I like the boxy look.
I always said that the old one looked a bit like an angry hippo, whereas this new one looks
Angry
a bit...
rhino.
You think a rhino? It's some sort of angry, large African animal, but...
I know it looks sleeker, again, it looks in better lines, cleaner lines, but I do love the blue of the old one.
Yeah. Although it doesn't, sometimes it clashes with like a red. If you see a red old e-Niro, I'm not sure the red goes very well with the blue.
Also here the plastic is a bit more dominant, not as nice as the other one. But then again, then they remove the plastic from the side lights, which is better. So I would say it's very nice.
So now inside.
By the way, I had to wear a hat because I've done a DIY highlights and they didn't come out well.
You can just see a little bit there.
So,
well, it's quite coppery. I think it's quite
yeah,
autumnal.
but it's all patchy, so that's why I had to wear a hat. It's closed.
Okay.
Looks a bit smaller, doesn't it?
Should be the same size. Yeah.
Is the other one open?
Yeah, I think the other one's open. No? Okay, just press the thing and open it.
Oh, there's all crap in here. Though.
There is, yeah. I'll put it on the doorstep.
But
Aurelia's car seat there. I think it's the same.
it's definitely smaller. Take a look at the middle seat.
Yeah.
And now look at that one. I mean, it's evident that it's smaller.
Okay,
Also,
well...
the seats are much worse because that's nice leather and these are cheap.
The reason is the one that we've got here is the lowest trim level, so it's fabric seats.
It's much smaller. See, I'm just going to do a rudimentary test.
We should have brought the tape measure, darling.
Oh no, my test works. So this, okay.
What's the worst test ever? How accurate is that?
Definitely bigger. This. That one I just had a small amount left, but here it keeps going. Definitely bigger. Let me check the up.
I'm really not convinced by this test.
No, okay, but the width. This is smaller.
The width is smaller.
Yes.
Anyway, can I just say?
Also, the seats are ugly.
Yeah, this is the lowest.
Front seats.
Okay, wait. Yeah, Aurelia was complaining about that as well. The look of the seats.
I don't like the seat in front of me.
No?
No, it stops me from seeing anything, like a hunchback person.
Have a good day, my love.
Bye.
Ciao. This is the lowest trim level of Niro that they've given me, whereas our e-Niro is a higher trim. So our old e-Niro has more stuff like heated seats, heated steering wheel, leather seats, whereas this is about as basic as you can get.
Niro EV used to have 3 trim levels, 2, 3 and 4. When we filmed this video, the 2 trim was the only Niro EV on sale. Confusingly, the old 2 trim used to have a tiny screen, but the 2025 model year we have here has a 10.25 inch one. Now only the Niro hybrid remains, so if you want an electric Niro EV, the used market is your best bet.
So this is me sat in the back. I've got this set to my driving position. I'm 5'10", 5'11", and there's very good headspace here. And yeah, my feet are nicely under the seat in front, although this is raised up quite high.
And when did the seats, the front seats, turn into ugly robot compartments?
Well,
now all of these ugly seats, they look like they're a human that is hugging you from the back. That's how seats are supposed to look, because the person at the back can see a bit through. But it seems that it's common in every car now that they give you those alien hugging person.
Well, it's because they look a bit smarter, these seats, I think.
No, they come backwards towards the passenger at the back, almost like, you know, pushing him back. I really hate those the shape of those seats, but let's see if they're comfortable.
Just notice that there's not even any vent at the back of this trim.
They are comfy. Well, there's no even automatic.
No, there's not. You get nothing.
Is it because of the trim?
Yeah.
It seems that it's comfy.
I think they're more
hugging,
huggy, yeah, they're more huggy, comfortable seats for the driver.
But I don't know, it's pushing my head forward a bit. Look, I'm like that. If I were to... Yeah, it's not supporting my back, but I might have to move it.
Yeah, there's also no lumbar support on these seats.
Yeah, no, I really... Yeah, maybe like that. Okay. The window seems smaller, or maybe because I'm lower.
At least you've learned how to adjust the steering wheel now.
Yes. Benefits of living with Mr. EV. Okay, yeah, it seems much smaller. Let's do a test.
Oh, God.
What a nice day for a review.
Do people actually watch this channel for accurate reviews?
I'm doing the fucking Nazi salute. I don't know, let me try again the other one.
Okay, well...
I hope you did a review on your own.
No, I didn't.
What? Here to here is much smaller than that.
Yeah, we should have brought a tape measure.
I can't believe you didn't do your own review.
I didn't have time, darling. What time
You
have I
had
had?
1 week.
Yeah, but 1 week of doing stuff.
Oh no. But at least they're familiar, even though I don't have a proper button. At least the font is the same.
The font is the same.
This is quite far though for me, isn't it? Why is it going all the way left? No. This is a design fault again. If I'm driving, I have to do like this.
This is the same as the EV6 that we had the other day. So all of this is exactly the same way. You have to press. Yeah? You press that to get the climate controls, and that to get your other buttons.
Auto, I love that. That I can just see auto here. Is that auto then?
That's auto. I don't know why it doesn't say auto.
Yeah, why doesn't it say auto?
Also, I find that it doesn't work very well.
The rain sensor really isn't very good on auto. It just doesn't seem to realise that the rain is very heavy and it should put the wiper on quicker, and it just doesn't. So it just leaves the windscreen completely covered in raindrops. You can barely see anything before it wipes. I don't know whether that's just an issue with this particular press car I've got. It shouldn't be, because it's pretty new.
What are these? Just
blanked buttons because it's the crap trim. Yeah,
and what do the other ones have? The heating of
heated steering wheel, heated seats. You're missing all of that.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
How cheap are they? Just add those fucking buttons.
The EV3 and 4 that I tested, even in the basic trim, they have the heated seats and the heated steering wheel. Because also, this doesn't have a heat pump.
What does ours have?
Ours does.
Because it's a high trim?
Well, yeah, but Kia don't even put heat pumps in unless you pay an extra £900 now.
All right.
I'm surprised you didn't comment off the screen in front with the little rain droplets.
Yeah, maybe I should be a bit more attentive. Well, I always look for the bad things, but I don't appreciate the good things. Oh yeah, it seems fine.
What I don't like, actually, is on our e-Niro, this is all open. It feels more open. You get like a captain's kind of console thing sticking out, and then it's a bit more open down here, whereas this is a big solid center console here. So I think it feels a bit more open in the old e-Niro.
Also, the old e-Niro has the thing that you can put the cable and then it hides and it comes out here, so it's a bit nice that the cable is hidden.
You also have
Much
a much smaller compartment there, because I hide loads of crap in there.
So, why did they feel the need of improving the Niro? What did they improve?
Well, I think you'll notice when you're driving, I think it feels a bit more slick, a bit more refined than the
In what
e-Niro.
way?
I don't know, a bit smoother, just slicker, more refined. I don't know. I find it difficult to describe.
No. When I press the things, I don't see the nice levels here. When I press this button,
The regen, I know.
yeah, I don't see the nice 3 levels.
I know,
so...
that's annoying, isn't it? It is there, but it's on the right.
What do you mean?
There's a little dial thing on the right.
Che significa it's on the right?
So there's a dial on the right of the dash.
What, max? The
Yeah,
1-0
so-
to max?
Yeah, it's not as obvious as ours.
So this is nice.
It's the speed limit warning. That you've got to hold down on the volume, which is the far right button. Hold down on that to turn it off.
Oh no, they moved the volume.
Yeah.
Why did they move the volume? See, these things just...
Well, it's this all new. It's because they've standardized it. So all Kia and Hyundai cars now are like this.
Vabbè, it's fine.
But you get used to that. It's fine.
Yeah.
For charging, it's got 11 kilowatts AC charging as standard. Previously, that was only available in the top spec e-Niro. I'm not actually sure of the power when rapid charging. The old e-Niro was 77 kilowatts, and I can't find any definitive info about this on the Niro EV. But it's meaningless anyway. On a good day, you'll get 10 to 80% charged up in 43 minutes, according to Kia, which is marginally faster than the old e-Niro, which apparently did 44 minutes to 80%.
Seems nice, you know, but Niro's nice. I don't know how you say that it's better.
I think it feels better to drive, this one. I think it's more refined.
Ridaglie questo more refined.
285 miles of range for the Niro EV. The e-Niro was 282 miles. The range estimate in many cars is terrible, but I've always found the Niro to be really, really good. I'd regularly get over 300 miles in summer in the e-Niro, and I'd still beat the estimate this time of year, due in part, I think, to the heat pump. The e-Niro was always an efficient car, but how's this one? So I went on a long journey, much of it motorway, and I was impressed. I got 4.8 miles per kilowatt hour. Now, considering it lacks a heat pump, I think that's really good, although at an average speed of 40 miles an hour, you never get top speed on the UK motorway for long, do you? It's perhaps not surprising.
When it rains, you have the whole parking to yourself.
Testing the suspension.
I love these little clumps of pine trees.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, can we just stop here for a second?
It's the worst video ever made.
I know, it is the worst video ever made.
It's like a 1-minute video with not saying anything.
So looking at it here, you know, it's fine, isn't it? It does the job.
Yeah, you can always count on Niro. I have trust in Niro. But the other one is a bit more fun, the old one. This is a serious one.
It does look more serious, yeah. I mean, the thing is, most people would probably say that the e-Niro that we've got is quite ugly. Whereas this, I think, this isn't offensive looking. You can't look at this and be offended because it just looks like a standard car.
Yeah, I guess it appeals to more people.
I quite like these rear lights that's here. I think that's quite a nice little design, but yeah, overall it's pretty standard, really.
Senti, what if that guy was a thief and we left the door open?
He wasn't a thief, and he's on camera.
Does he work?
Yeah.
What if he steals Cioccolino?
Okay, well, let's go back. I don't think I got it on camera, but there was a guy just walking into our road, and he kind of looked at us and smiled.
Yeah, and the problem is we left the door open. The leaves are falling. We have just a few more days of leaves left.
I don't like it. I want summer back.
Summer. This is the best time of the year. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Ow, I've got to show you the boot.
These boots are made for walking.
How well do you remember the EV3? I know that's a silly question. You don't remember it at all, do you?
No.
I'd get the EV3 in a heartbeat, personally. Also, it looks beautiful. Look at it.
Which one is the EV3?
This is EV3.
Ah, all of these cars all merge into one.
I know, well, especially as I generally get Kias, don't I? I think 90% of the time I'm testing a Kia.
Have we been robbed? I don't like this wheel. It feels slippery.
Really? It does have ridges, though, doesn't it?
No. How is the other one of the normal Niro?
It's just a bit kind of rubber. It has kind of rubbery ridges on it. The camera, I think, is better in here, isn't it? It's difficult to see if the rain drops, but I think it's better.
Yeah, no, I don't like this. It's quite hard. It's a
Um,
cool one. Love that. Oh, I love a button that has the shape of the symbol. How satisfying is that? Almost like a game for children.
You've also got USB-C. Obviously, you've got CarPlay and Android Auto. It's not wireless in this trim level. Also, you've got USB-Cs on either side of the seats. You want to see the glove compartment?
It looks nice.
Nice and big. I think these are quite nice, actually.
Yeah, they're clean. They're clean and smooth. It's all nice. In the other one, there's 4 glasses, isn't there?
No,
Yes, 4.
it's 2 in the other one.
No,
Don't
space for 4.
It's 2.
You wanna bet?
Yes.
10?
About £100 that it's just 2. It's just 2
No.
cup holders. Yeah.
Space for 4.
No,
Space for 4 cups.
it's 2. Sure, it's 2.
Get in the other side. You ready for the uncovering?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh no, I'm wrong. Shit. No.
Cough up. Cough up.
Oh no, I was sure that it was 4.
God, I can't believe I was actually correct. So, there we go. Look, now we're here.
But there, really, you can put some small things here.
Yeah, but
really.
you can't put cups, though, can you? You can put a small baby's bottle in there, perhaps. Not even that. Right, but you see, I like this little thing that sticks out here, and then you get the lower bit there. I quite like that. So,
Not to put all the stuff there.
not to put the junk, yeah, but I just, you know, I just feel it's a bit more open, I think. And so you think this is less of a stretch?
Guarda.
That's about the same.
No, this is central. That stops here. The main thing, it stops in the middle of the passenger seat. This is central to us, and that stops here. It's evident
You think?
in the... No, I don't think. I see.
Okay, okay. But anyway, but still, we've lost the physical buttons, but this seems to be a relic. You don't seem to get physical buttons on anything these days. But that, you know, it's nice, isn't it, all that?
You know, I love buttons. Yeah, nice.
So, you know, it's a really nice...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
So in the old e-Niro that we've got, you do have an underfloor space like this, but this is all a bit tacky.
But the space is almost the same. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can take all this out.
Yeah, it looks a bit deeper. Slightly, maybe slightly, but...
Also, you've got these little sections on the side. I guess you can put bottles and stuff in there. Oh, and this also has a frunk.
Yeah, it's the engine, yeah, and it's not fucking Frank.
It's a frunk.
Oh,
So you can put your charging stuff in
okay,
there.
remove the fucking. Yeah, but it's a bit difficult to access, isn't it? It's where the engine is, it's scary. I don't want to
It's-
put anything in the frunk.
Yeah, but
Normally the frunk is a nice compartment,
yeah,
you
it's
know.
only because all of this is exposed. Is that your point?
Yeah, and also it is the old way of that you gotta do.
Most cars are like that, don't
No, not with the frunk.
The Niro EV now tows 750 kilograms, whereas the e-Niro towed 300 kilograms. Although I was pretty convinced that our e-Niro wasn't able to tow at all, so maybe UK ones couldn't tow, I'm not sure.
So we come to the usual part of the end of the video where we have to summarise our thoughts.
How much did we pay for our Niro?
We paid £19,000 for that.
19.
It was used.
I thought it was 9,000.
No, no.
When it was new, this 2025 Niro EV cost £37,335. Considering the fancier, longer range, faster charging, better equipped EV3 starts at £36,055 for the long range one, you can see why the Niro EV is no longer for sale.
Can I just say goodbye?
Can you say goodbye?
Yeah, can we do the last bit?
Oh, okay,
and
fine.
Then,
All right,
And
yeah.
then you do your bit.
Okay, fine. So you like it,
Yeah.
but you prefer the e-Niro.
Yes, also for sentimental value. Obviously, this looks more beautiful. But
And-
shh,
Okay.
I don't want to say it too loud, otherwise our car hears it.
So it could be that you are thinking, what do you get on the used market? Maybe you're looking at the e-Niro and the Niro EV. The Niro remains a fantastic EV and I love it. And I just think in terms of the size and the space you get inside, the way it drives is nice, efficient. It charges very slowly, but it does have a decent sized battery. It's a better boot, I think, in the Niro EV. I like the physical controls of the e-Niro, but then maybe I'm a bit old fashioned. 7-year warranty with Kia is fantastic. So you could get an e-Niro a few years old and you still have 3 years warranty left or whatever, which is as good as a lot of new other cars from other brands. It's just such a popular car and you see them all over the place. Loads of taxis use these. It's a great all-rounder. So if you are looking for a used EV, then I think it's difficult to argue with the Niro. It is so good. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please press the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of other videos. And we'll be back very soon. Bye for now.
Bye.